Hello again, this is Verde, and today we are trying to tame the leaderboards. Let's do that thing where we rent them and we go back. I certainly have beaten the game with this. In fact, yeah. So we will need to beat the game as 2 times the difficulty, which would be extra easy. With this combination. Probably not that easy, but hell, what can we do, right? So what do we need? Right now, we need to increase rain duration as much as we can. Because we will be going for rain. Rain is very good. In fact, our preferred rain would be lightning rain, which is as frightening as it sounds. You know? We should take a little damage as possible, because, well, it is 2x difficulty. Lightning rain is the best rain, however, lightning rain also requires us to reduce its knockback as much as we can. Because in lightning rain, enemies will always be knocked back towards us. Unless they are not moving. And if they are not moving, they will not be knocked back. But either way, it is bad, you know? Therefore, the best thing we could do in lightning rain is to remove completely the knockback. If we can make it negative, that would be great, but honestly, we don't need that. Most enemies will be dying very quickly with lightning rain anyway. Another possibility is to have any other elemental rain. You know, very strong. Rain is very strong, you know. In order of my preferences, I prefer acid rain over fire rain, mostly because it starts good. You know, it doesn't take its time in order to get good. Unless fire rain, that requires a few fire stacks upgrades in order to start good, to become good. You know, that kind of things. Anyway, storm is not one of the things that we want, so let's reroll. We got my less preferred rain. That's fine. Would prefer fire stacks, but I got fire damage instead. That is actually sad, because it means that this wave will still need to be beaten manually. You know? For this wave specifically, and the ones before I get fire stacks, I will still have some difficulty. Well, not some difficulty, but I'll need to actually dodge and play the game, you know? Which won't be a thing for much longer. The good part about the fire is that it takes faster than the acid, you know? I very much prefer fire stacks, even though the other one is green, because now the fire damage is increasing. As you can see, we are starting to, well, kill enemies. We have 3 things that we need to upgrade: fire damage, fire stacks, and rain duration. You know, those are my goals. So let's do that. Oh, duration, it is green. Mint pudding. All of them increases in increments of 1. So now that my rain duration is over 12 seconds, I should increase, basically, yeah, I should increase whatever is lower when it shows up. You know, if multiple of them are around. If none of them are around, well, then I shall remove stuff. You know, fire damage is around. Fire stacks is perfect. It is the one which I want to increase the most. But look at that damage already. You know, the damage is already great. Now, what do we want in terms of upgrades, in terms of legendaries? Well, I think that Guardian is best. Like Guardian belt is good because, well, snipers will still be an issue for me later. You know, will still eventually be an issue. Reducing rain cooldown would be nice. An elementalist would be nice. Not only because fire chest is useless, not only because it increases my things there, but it also allows me getting some armor. Devil Deal would be nice too. You know, just in case, because it gives me a lot of iframes. Like, you give me an eye year when I die. Like, it is enough time, you know, uh, if we die, so that our firing will be able to kill most things. I don't know if I have gotten the score thing. I don't remember. Fire stacks is better than fire damage on a vacuum. So if they are the same number, I will pick fire stacks. You know. But there we go. We are. So Emerald Eye is kind of useless. I'll be getting Elementalist, just so my fire related stuff is a little bit better. I basically doubled my fire damage now. You know? There we go, the score gem. I need to take that. But at the same time, I need to not die. I will be taking that armor, mostly because it is a purple one. You know? And being an elementalist, well, we already have 36 armor, which would be a lot for this part of the game. However, like, regularly, that is a lot of armor. I don't think this run will be particularly hard, to be honest. I am kind of salty that that thing came up green, but that's fine. That's attack speed. But that's fine. That's entirely fine. What isn't fine, however, is that I'm really far from those speed upgrades. Oh, I got both because I killed everything. By the sheer virtue of destroying everything with fire. You know. The thing is, killing everything with fire is a very good strategy when you can. Fire stacks green. We have 14 fire stacks for 14 damage each. You know, so yeah. Let's get more rain. And more rain. I think increased difficulty increases the number of drops. I could be wrong. You know? Dr. Teaspoon, please correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe that might be the case. The the amount of difficulty increases the drops. Because look at this. You know? Look at this. Am I crazy? Like, am I lucky? Something isn't quite adding up to the numbers I am used to see, you know? And no extra drops this wave, huh? Yeah, let's become an elemental master. That is very much needed. Let's grab 25 fire stacks. Honestly, not that bad. Great. Fire damage is now a little bit better than stacks. Would love to reduce rain cooldown so that I can have more rain happening at the same time. You know, yeah, the purple score, the score gems, not purple, the blue score gems are nice. Most enemies cannot shoot at me because they die before they get into their range. And also, did I see that correctly? The Elemental Master gets less regen than the regular Elementalist? That's weird. You know? The Elementalist gets minus 9, I suppose. I think. While the Elemental Master gets a different number, a lower number. Weird. It's fine. It is still worth it because, well, we are not likely to get hit multiple times anyway. Like, I'm going for rain duration a lot because, well, I would like to hit enemies multiple times before they, well, exist. And also, it is the smallest number. So, I guess that's that. You know, a lot of damage, a lot of enemies, a lot of everything. Fire stacks, a slugger. The slugger would be complicated normally with twice its health. However, well, the map really helps dealing with the slugger. You know, I am tempted to get armor there, but at the same time, I can get 200% uptime on my thing. And also, I would very much like getting the score gem. That is very much needed. More duration. Always nice. I don't think the sniper wave will be particularly difficult because I don't think the snipers will last that long. I will start removing stuff even though the ideal things are showing up because uh, well, right now I don't need to increase my damage nor my survivability, and basically, if a grain shows up, you know, has increased chance of being a grain of something that I enjoy, you know, instead of a grain of something that I don't, like regen armor. So every time there is an unwanted boost in the selection, I will be removing that unwanted boost instead of boosting. Like stun chance, I don't really care about stun duration either. Now, there are no unwanted, so I will increase duration, even though I haven't increased regen even once. Actually, I think I will remove regen because there is a very high likelihood that I get a life seal before the end of the run, you know? And life seal would be already enough. There we go, a green one. That's mostly the reason. I don't want to have, ouch. There we go, a purple one and a green one. You know, I don't want to have unwanted. Therefore, I can always benefit from my greens and purples when they show up. That is the current idea. That's why I'm removing over what I needed, technically. Let's increase fire damage because it's lower than the other ones. But I think fire damage is increasing by 2 due to my class. Could be wrong though. Let's wait until... Oh, never mind. Yeah, fire damage is increasing by 2. Spitter already. We are beating this thing very hard, as you can probably tell. Very fast. We are working through the game. Let's get duration. So we have almost 3 times the cooldown in duration. I hope that we can get those. Yeah, we could. Guardian recovery is something that I don't want. Same for Guardian layers. I do like having one Guardian thing. because of snipers and stuff, but I don't think I will be further upgrading it. 3 boosts here. Something is different in this, right? Or am I like completely crazy? Perhaps I am insane after all, but yeah. So this is the smallest of the numbers. We'll be always getting the smallest of the numbers. That way I am somewhat well rounded, right? I do enjoy my extra boost. So the smallest of the numbers here is fire damage. It's now duration. I think I only have those 4 boosts now that I have moved region. So the smallest of these 2 is fire damage. See, what? That's why I wanted the guardian layer to keep me from taking that damage. It takes a while to come back, but honestly, it's fine. The duration is the number which will need more boosts, because it increases the slowest of them all. Another hit blocked by guardian layers. So I believe duration will be getting the most boosts. But honestly, given how many boosts they are showing up, that won't be an issue. Fire stacks and fire damage. Let's get them up. There we go. Our guardian thing is back already. I would like the level up, but honestly, yeah, let's just wait until everything's dead. So duration right now, I am very close to upgrading armor. you know, the thing about the twins is that they create that kind of stairs-like pattern that will push you towards the edge of the map. I am going to upgrade armor just for the sake of it. You know, I don't have a life steal, so. But I don't think I am in danger. Because if those fast enemies die before getting to me, everything is fine, really. Purple fire stacks, great. We are dealing like 10,000 damage through fire, which is a nice number, I would say. Now, a build that would work regardless of difficulty would be a build that has enough knockback when enemies get close to us, and has enough guardian recovery so that we can basically ignore every hit in the game. And if, only if, the number of drops really increases with difficulty, well, higher difficulties just become a lot easier than I previously expected. You know, this is still a theory. It might very well be wrong. I've been wrong before, a lot. Honestly, that might be confirmation bias. I don't know, but I think I've been seeing more drops in higher difficulties. You know, let's say, which one here is useful? Guess none of it. Let's get 100 armor. That way I don't die immediately, but I still don't have any region. Right? An extra boost, always nice to have those lying around. I very much enjoy seeing the numbers I am seeing. 10k. Those numbers. Very high numbers. You know. I Yeah, I like seeing high numbers. Okay. Sue me. Number big, monkey brain happy. You know. Number big and monkey brain happy. That is why. What? So the lowest numbers, but if we get... I don't think the oyster will last that long, and it didn't. You know. Rain cooldown. That means a lot more rains. Now I get like 6 rains going at once. That is from 4. You know, that is a very big increase, a 50% increase. Some would say. I still haven't got Life Steal though. And honestly, I would love if refreshed the Guardian layers. Sadly, it doesn't. Speed up. Another speed up. I still need to dodge a little bit, which is interesting. You know, I'm not used to dodge at this late in the game. But I already picked the problematic, the jewel. The thing that I needed to pick, basically. So let's increase armor, just for us not to die, because killing the last boss is a significant factor in score. You know? Ouch. Ouch, ouch. This might be my biggest score run, because the other one, which I did in higher difficulties, was a very slow one at that. You know? This one is a little bit faster. And by a little bit, I mean a lot faster. That other one was more focused on survivability. And while this one is a lot more focused on killing stuff fast. Ouch, that guy might kill us. It didn't. Great. Yeah, this is my top score. And I managed to get to a high-ish number. I think I need difficulty 3 in order to get into the top 10. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, whoa, that was a quick one. That was a quick one. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Very calm video. And I hope to see you guys next time.